a unique opportunity for anime and manga fans. If you're a One Piece fan, I'm sure you'd love to draw your favorite characters. Now you can get 2 amazing books for free. The first book will teach you drawing techniques, and the second one will show you how to create art directly on your phone without even needing to draw. You'll be able to create stunning virtual artwork just like the one on your screen right now. Both books are completely free if you act fast and click the link in the description. Don't waste time. This is a one-of-a-kind opportunity. Hey there, pirates. Welcome aboard the Anime No Mi channel. In the recent arcs, Luffy has finally managed to awaken the power of his devil fruit, thus reaching the full power of the sun god Nika. As demonstrated in his appearances, Nika, or rather, the Joy Boy who preceded Luffy, possessed 2 weapons that could be extremely powerful and still exist in the world of One Piece: a spear and a sword. In today's video, we will discuss the possibility that Luffy, at some point in this final saga, might find these 2 extremely powerful ancestral weapons and use them just as the predecessor Joy Boy did. I hope for your support to help our crew win, and to do so, you just need to click the thumbs up button, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel. By doing this, you will win an incredible devil fruit, so just comment which fruit you want. Folks, as we know, Nika is a legendary figure, revered as the sun god by people who have had their freedom taken away since ancient times, and holds a deep significance in the world of One Piece. The legend of Nika, who was a great benevolent warrior and liberator, implies that Joy Boy, the one who possesses the Hito Hito no Mi, model Nika fruit, was the embodiment of this mythological being. So far, we know only 2 Joy Boys. The one from 800 years ago, who wielded a spear and unknown swords as his main weapons of combat, and Monkey D. Luffy. As Luffy continues to develop his relationship with the fruit, he strengthens his connection with the legendary figure. This could somehow make him acquire the same determination and motivations as the predecessor Joy Boy, the first pirate who ate the fruit before him. Additionally, this would also be Luffy's opportunity to search for and obtain the 2 weapons that Nika wielded. In doing so, he could further strengthen himself during combat, and there might be something that can only be achieved with these legendary weapons. Guided by clues and artifacts found on his journey, such as the red poneglyphs, Luffy will seek out Nika's weapons. These powerful weapons are likely hidden in places of great significance connected to Nika and Joy Boy's history. I imagine that after passing tests and challenges that reflect Nika's ideals and deeds, as happened with the awakening requirements, Luffy will manage to obtain the legendary weapons. So, if he does use them for battles, it would come through intensive training, and he would learn to master these weapons, uncovering new combat techniques that align with Nika's legendary prowess in battle. However, it is more likely that he will acquire the sword and the spear only to perform a specific action, something left by Nika or Joy Boy. As Luffy advances toward his final journey to become the Pirate King, he finds himself following in Joy Boy's footsteps, who in turn was the embodiment of the legendary figure Nika. By mastering these powerful weapons, Luffy would take on Joy Boy's legacy, becoming the hero the legends always prophesied. As Luffy progresses in the saga, his mastery of Nika's weapons will intensify. We should see him uncover ancient secrets and develop new techniques that combine the abilities of the Hito Hito no Mi, model Nika, with the properties of the legendary weapons. This enhancement would place him in a unique position to be the true liberator of the world. Using Nika's weapons as extensions of his will and strength, Luffy would face the greatest challenges of his life. After all, we've now seen the power of Im-sama, capable of destroying one of the elders with a glance, as well as empowering people. These battles wouldn't just be physical fights, but also a battle for the future, freedom, and justice. Luffy's victory in this battle would be a turning point in the world of One Piece. The oppression that has endured for so long would be challenged and overcome, finally bringing smiles and hope to all corners of the world. By fulfilling Nika's role, Luffy would not only become the Pirate King, but also a symbol of change and triumph over adversity. By the end of the saga, Nika's weapons might be considered part of the legacy left by Joy Boy and Luffy. They could be carefully laid to rest or passed on to future generations, a physical symbol of the epic history and values that have been defended. The connection between Nika, Luffy, and Joy Boy makes the story of One Piece an even greater mystery. Nika, revered as the sun god by slaves throughout the centuries, plays a central role in the story of One Piece. It is believed that those who possess the power of the Hito Hito no Mi, model Nika, become Joy Boy, a title of great importance in this universe, especially now that the current bearer of this title is Luffy, the protagonist of One Piece. The Joy Boy from 800 years ago had great relevance to this universe, being a mythical figure who was capable of changing the world, yet he did not complete his main objective for some unknown reason. Throughout the series, Luffy has followed a parallel path, becoming the new bearer of the Hito Hito no Mi, model Nika fruit. His journey and abilities intertwine with Nika's Nika's legendary attributes. The revelation that his awakened form resembles Nika's description reflects the continuity of this connection and suggests that Luffy is destined to fulfill Nika's role in the final saga. In his quest to become the Pirate King, Luffy not only inherits the powers of the Hito Hito Nomi, model Nika fruit, but also Nika's legacy as a protector and savior of the oppressed. Luffy's goal aligns with Nika's ideals, which promise to liberate the enslaved and bring smiles to their faces. This mission resonates with Luffy's own objective of bringing freedom and happiness to people. This means that as Luffy progresses in his journey, he becomes the modern embodiment of the legendary hero Nika, a new incarnation of the original Joy Boy. Luffy not only represents Joy Boy's will to challenge conventions and the system, but also carries the essence of Nika himself. Luffy's journey to acquire Nika's weapons represents the culmination of this cycle. By obtaining these powerful weapons, he becomes the hero that Joy Boy was, capable of fighting for justice, freedom, and happiness. The training and mastery of these weapons also symbolize Luffy's commitment to honoring Nika's legacy. The final battle of the saga will be the climax of this journey. Using Nika's weapons and his own abilities, Luffy will face a challenge that transcends the physical, representing the fight against oppression and the quest for the world's redemption. His victory will not only be a personal achievement, but also a triumph over unjust principles that have endured for centuries. The connection between Nika, Joy Boy, and Luffy is a crucial part of the final saga of One Piece. Exploring this connection adds depth and meaning to the narrative, culminating in Luffy becoming the modern hero destined to fulfill the legacy of Nika and Joy Boy. This not only cements the importance of the Nika fruit, but also reinforces Luffy's role as the catalyst for change and redemption in the world of One Piece. The union of these three significant figures in One Piece offers a narrative rich in meaning and symbolism. By exploring Nika's legend, the connection with Joy Boy, and Luffy's journey, a story emerges that transcends time and intertwines into an epic saga of justice, freedom, and redemption. From the beginning, Luffy's journey has been a quest for freedom and the realization of a dream. The discovery that the Joy Boy from 800 years ago was also linked to the legendary figure Nika sheds light on the deep connection between the past and the present. By inheriting the powers of the Hito Hito no Mi, model Nika fruit, and becoming the modern embodiment of the legendary hero, Luffy takes on the responsibility of honoring Nika's legacy. He carries with him a great determination and power. The only thing Luffy still needs to achieve are the weapons that Joy Boy wielded in the past. Luffy's quest to obtain them symbolizes his commitment to assuming the role of Nika, the defender of the oppressed and liberator of the enslaved. Through training, mastery, and combining his own skills with the legendary weapons, Luffy prepares for the final battle that transcends not only the physical, but also the ideals of justice and redemption. The culmination of the final saga of One Piece represents the fulfillment of these prophecies and the conclusion of a cycle that has echoed through the centuries. Luffy's victory over the final challenge not only secures his position as the Pirate King, but also solidifies his role as the hero who fulfills Nika's mission, bringing smiles to people's faces and freeing them from the chains of oppression. In this resolution, Nika's weapons are not merely symbols of power, but relics that connect the past to the present, linking the journeys of Nika, Joy Boy, and Luffy. With his journey complete, Luffy becomes the rightful guardian of Nika's heritage, the one who will continue to bring light where there was once dark. That was today's content. We hope you liked it and want to share your opinion on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay amazing.